today I hang out with Sparky. Well, here I am at the coolest and most fun place in St. Paul, Como Park Zoo and Conservatory. I'm here to go behind the scenes to see a day in the life of Sparky the Sea Lion, star of the Como stage. Let's catch up with Sparky to see how she starts her day. Well, you've all heard the old saying that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I'm sure that's no different for sea lions. I'm here with Becky, and we're here to learn about cooking for sea lions. So, Becky, we've all seen you giving the sea lions those treats during the show. First of all, what are those, and what goes into a real meal for Sparky?
Well, actually, the treats and the meal are one and the same because they get all their food from us during their training sessions. We'll bring out a bucket like this, give them herring and capelin. These herring are a nice fatty fish, so those are probably the favorite. They'll eat about 8 to 14 pounds of fish in a day, depending on the animal and the time of year.
So how is this different from what sea lions eat in the wild?
Well, it's a lot of the same fish, but these fish are already dead. The ones in the wild, they need to go out and catch those fish for themselves. So that's a little bit trickier for them. And she doesn't have to worry about predators either. So I think she has it pretty good here.
Well, now that Sparky is all fueled up, let's head into the training room to see how she gets ready for Sparky's Zoo Hop. Well, just like on Broadway, Sparky and her trainers rehearse for the big show. Cindy here is one of those trainers and a star of the show. So, Cindy, how do you teach these behaviors to the animals?
Well, we use operant conditioning training methods. It's a positive reinforcement method of training behaviors. And we use very short approximations or very small steps to reach our training goals.
So, teaching my puppy at home is a bit of a challenge. Is this anything like teaching a dog?
It's a lot like teaching a dog. The methods really are quite similar, and as a matter of fact, they do use the same clickers that we do. CC target? Good.
So does Sparky have an exercise routine, or does she get all the activities she needs during the training?
Sparky does like to swim a lot on her own, but we do make sure that within her training sessions she does get a good amount of exercise, and that's part of the reason that we do training, is to make sure that our animals get exercised.
Well, thanks, Cindy. Now, just like you and I need to see the doctor for a physical, the zookeepers here at Como give Sparky regular checkups. Let's find out more. I'm here with zookeeper Julie, and she helps keep Sparky in tip-top shape. So, Julie, is there anything special you need to know to take care of seals and sea lions, and what are some of their health concerns?
Well, for the most part, seals and sea lions are pretty healthy animals, so a lot of the things that we do here are just prevention. So through our training program, we're able to kind of examine them and keep a daily look at them. And as they get older, just like people, sometimes they do get some eye problems or some joint problems, so we just keep a look at for that.
So, what goes on during a Sparky checkup?
Well, for the most part, we train the animals at least 3 times a day, and during those we can do a wide range of exams. We can check their mouths, we check their flippers, basically just do a whole body exam, make sure they don't have any cuts or scratches from the nighttime, anything like that. So we do that at least every day. And then we also can do a lot more advanced things. We can brush their teeth, we're able to voluntarily take x-rays, ultrasounds, blood draws, all of those things through our training program. So that lets us take a very good look at our animals and keep a very good care of them.
Well, now that Sparky is fed, trained, and checked out, it's time for the main event. Let's head backstage.
So let's put our hands together and give a nice warm welcome to Como's very own 20-year-old California sea lion Sparky. And let's also welcome her trainer Cindy to the stage today.
Come see Sparky's new show for 2014. Sparky and her trainers read classic bedtime tales reinterpreted with an environmentally friendly twist. You'll learn about the ocean, the rainforest, and more. Every day at 11:30 and a 3 o'clock show on weekends.